We really back, y'all. Oh my goodness. We went to Arizona, blew them out. We just played a game 6 days ago against the Bengals on Monday night. 6 days later, blow the Cardinals out 42-14. Oh my goodness. This feels absolutely amazing, dog. I mean, this game, I had us losing this game. I'm not gonna lie, I had us losing. I thought it was gonna be a shootout. I thought that our defense would not be able to contain Kyler Murray at all, and they did just that, man. Oh my goodness, what a game this was, man. 42-14. Our offense is unstoppable. Our offense, we don't have the best offense in the NFL right now, and I'm not even gassing it up. Like, we might have the best offense in the NFL because what we did today, what we did against the Bengals on Monday night, and what we did today was absolutely insane. Jayden was amazing today. The interception he threw, he was gonna throw an interception sooner rather than later. Sooner or later, it was inevitable, to be honest. He wasn't just gonna be perfect. Although he's been balling out, he wasn't just gonna be perfect, and he threw the interception. But I knew that he wouldn't throw an interception again. He wasn't gonna make the same mistake twice, and he did it. He bounced back very well from it. He threw a touchdown. He rushed for a touchdown, man. Jayden was spectacular today. Our run game was awesome. 21 carries, 101 yards, and a touchdown for B-Rob. Jeremy McNichols, I gave him a hard time during preseason. I didn't think he was a good runner, but, man, he proved me wrong today. 8 carries, 68 yards, and 2 touchdowns, man. That is incredible. What a great outing by Jeremy McNichols today, filling in the shoes of Austin Eckler, who was out today, man. Almost felt like his presence was still there. I mean, he was amazing today. And then Jayden, 8 carries, 47 yards, a touchdown, man. He was awesome. And Jayden, he was making great throws. The touchdown to Terry was awesome. The 2-point conversion throw to Zach Ertz was amazing. The throw on the touchdown to Terry drive to Luke McCaffrey, that was an amazing throw to Luke. He had a couple nice throws to Noah Brown as well. Olamide Zaccheaus, man, he was doing his thing today. 6 catches, 85 yards. The refs were trying to, man, they didn't want us to score on the drive that Jayden threw the touchdown to Terry, man. They called a unsportsmanlike conduct on Olamide Zaccheaus for a simple celebration. They called it taunting. I mean, that wasn't even taunting at all. They thought that he threw the ball in the face of, I guess, the defender. He literally didn't. I mean, he didn't even throw it to him. I don't know what the refs were doing there. That was not a taunting at all, man, but shout out Olamide Zaccheaus. He did his thing today. Terry did his thing today, too. 7 catches, 52 yards, a touchdown. Noah Brown had a couple nice catches for 26 yards. Zach Ertz, 3 catches, 22 yards. Luke McCaffrey, 1 catch, 17 yards. I really want to give a shout out to Cliff, man, because he did his thing today, man. The play calling was awesome all freaking game long, man. The runs, I love the fact that he understands that we have to have a balance between the run and pass game, and he knows that we're great at running the ball. This offensive line is amazing at run blocking. We're going to get to them in a second, but, man, Cliff, he was in his duffel bag today. Hey, Cardinals fans, y'all were talking a little bit of trash coming into this game, saying, oh, man, we going to shut Cliff's offense down. He with the rookie quarterback, man. We're going to take care of Jayden. 42-14. So, and 5 touchdowns scored, 4 on the ground, 1 through the air. It was just amazing. Cliff, man, he was doing his thing today. College offense, though, they keep it simple for Jayden. They don't do too much. They don't do too much, you know what I'm saying? Cam Taylor-Britt, hey, he said it's a college offense, man. So, we going to keep, hey, man, I'm not going to keep calling it for long, but it's not a college offense. But, man, Cliff, once again, he was in his bag today. Cliff, he did his thing today. I have no doubt that this will continue to be a trend, man. Cliff calling awesome plays, having great play calling game, man. He was really good today. Shout out to the offensive line. Offensive line, they were blocking their tails off today, man. Great run blocking. Jayden Daniels didn't take 1 sack today, which is amazing. And I forgot if I mentioned this in my preview video to this game, but the Cardinals' defensive line is not scary, like, at all. Dennis Garner is probably the scariest defensive lineman, and he isn't that scary either. So, you know, I feel like our all offensive line was going to eat today. We were going to do a great job run blocking, solid job pass blocking, but, man, we were incredible today. I know Nick Allegretti, he got injured late in the game, but he was ruled out pretty quickly, but he's all good. After the game, he said that All X-rays are negative. I think he had a knee injury. All X-rays were negative, so he is good to go, which is really good to hear. But once again, man, huge props to this offensive line, man. They balled out today. Moving on to the defense, and shout out to the defense, man, because we've been giving the defense a hard time over the 3 weeks, and deservingly so. I mean, they've been really bad, but today they stepped up. Now, they're still not perfect. On the first drive, the Cardinals marched right down their throats, scored an easy touchdown from Kyler to Marvin Harrison Jr. in the red zone. But after that, they were doing a great job. Kyler Murray, he only had 3 rushing yards today. Let me actually double check that. 3 rushing yards today. They kept him in the pocket. They made Kyler beat the defense them with his arm, and he didn't do much with his arm, to be honest. I mean, let me scroll up here. He had a total of 142 passing yards, 1 touchdown that came on the first drive to Marvin Harrison Jr. So defense, man, they did their thing. Bobby Wagner, he was great today. 11 tackles, half a sack, 1 TFL. Jeremy Chin, he was making really good tackles as well. 10 tackles. He didn't have a sack today, but Frankie Louvu, he had half a sack today. Also 7 tackles. He was flying around. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, man, they both had a sack today. Well, Deron Payne had a half a sack, but Jonathan Allen, he had a full sack, so that's really good. Dorrance Armstrong, man, he was violent today. He made his presence known. 5 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 1 TFL. He had a good day as well. Our pass defense, hey, man, I feel like it was really good for the most part. Kyler threw it 22 times, completed 16 of those throws, had 140-some yards, only 1 touchdown pass. So I feel like our pass defense was pretty good. Might go back, watch the film to review. Our run defense was better today, but I feel like James Conner still broke out some really nice runs, some big runs on us. Let me see here. He had a total of 18 carries, 104 yards, 1 touchdown. So run defense still wasn't amazing today, but they were definitely better today. They did not let Kyler Murray run the ball on them. It was mainly just James Conner. But even James Conner, they had some nice stops on James Conner as well. They got off the field on a couple drives. So, man, the defense, man, if we can get this performance from them every single week, then, man, we can win a whole lot of games this season, man. We really can. Going back to Jayden real quick, man. Through the first 4 games of his NFL career, he has an 82.1 completion percentage, which is the highest ever. Like, the highest completion percentage through the first 4 games in NFL history, man. So, Jayden, he's doing his thing. Jayden, he's balling out. He balled out today. Other than that interception, man. And really, it was the right read to Terry. He had the running back open as well, Jeremy McNichols, but right read to Terry downfield. But it just wasn't a great throw. It was kind of a bad ball, but he bounced back from that. If I had to grade Jayden overall, A-, would probably be an A or A+ if he didn't throw that interception. But overall, man, Jayden was incredible today. And he showed why, once again, that he is the franchise quarterback of this team. So, man, we got the dub today. It was a great dub. We are now 3-1, first place in the NFC East. It feels amazing. It really, really does. We play the Browns next week. They lost to the Raiders. They're now 1-3. So celebrate this win, and then we're going to get to the Browns on Wednesday. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below how you are feeling after this amazing win against the Cardinals. And other than that, it's been King Shot, and I'm out. Peace.